Wood delineates man-made things, obviously when it's way underground, so we need to keep going. We could be closer than we've ever been to this actual treasure or to where it was deposited. For over 200 years, Oak Island had drawn treasure hunters, researchers, and dreamers, all hoping to solve its long-standing mystery from the moment a curious teenager discovered a mysterious depression in the ground in 1795. Legends of buried treasure have surrounded this small island off the coast of Nova Scotia. What could be hidden beneath its soil? Is there a vast fortune or perhaps a historical secret waiting to be revealed? Despite decades of digging, mysterious traps, and countless theories, the island's treasure remains elusive, but now the team working on Oak Island is closer than ever to uncovering the truth. What they are about to discover could finally put an end to the curse that's haunted the island for centuries. Entering Aladdin's cave with the team ready to uncover the secrets of Oak Island, the Anton Spectrum 120 camera was lowered into the depths of the island's mysterious Aladdin's cave. This high-def camera, designed for extreme depths, was the perfect tool to appear into areas no human had ever explored. As the camera descended, the layers of the cave revealed themselves in stunning detail at around 142 feet down. Something caught their attention, an unusual square-headed bolt embedded in what appeared to be a layer of rocks or sand. This bolt didn't seem to fit naturally with the surrounding environment, suggesting it was placed there intentionally, possibly by human hands. The team speculated that this was more than just a random object. Could this bolt be part of a larger mechanism? Some believe it might be the key to unlocking a hidden treasure chamber within the cave, a long-forgotten vault waiting to be discovered. The strange bolts seemed to hint at a design, perhaps a lock or latch, hinting that the cave could hold more than just soil and rock. With their curiosity piqued, the team decided to proceed with a SAR scan to map out the cave structure further, eager to uncover what lay beyond the bolt. Could this be the breakthrough they had been waiting for? Sonar examination in borehole L14, excited by the potential of their recent find, led the team to quickly conduct a SAR scan to gather more data about the cave's hidden features. This decision led to the introduction of Blaine Care, an underwater imagery expert brought in to guide them through the challenging task. With years of experience in underwater exploration, Blaine was the perfect person to interpret the sonar data and help the team make sense of what lay ahead. The next step involved drilling a borehole at the southern end of Aladdin's cave, borehole L14. The goal was to get an accurate image of the cave's layout and possibly identify any exits or hidden chambers. But the team faced significant challenges. The borehole, already 140 feet deep, proved difficult, ultimately to navigate. Drilling through the dense soil and rock wasn't easy, and the deeper they went, the more unpredictable the conditions became. Despite these struggles, the team pushed forward, determined to reach their target, with the camera finally lowered into the borehole. Blaine carefully connected the sonar equipment, eager to see what it would reveal. The complexity of the cave and the deep borehole only added to the mystery, making every step forward feel like a huge accomplishment. Would the sonar map provide the answers they were looking for? Only time would tell. The first glimpse into the depths, as the camera descended further into the borehole, had the team anxiously awaiting the first clear view of what lay hidden beneath. The anticipation grew with each inch the camera went deeper into the darkness. Suddenly, a void appeared on the screen, an empty space filled with water, but what caught their attention were the faint traces of metal scattered within it. Could this be a sign of something man-made, something far more significant than they had imagined? But that wasn't the most puzzling discovery. As the camera pushed deeper, an object came into view that immediately struck the team as strange. It resembled what one of the team members described as teeth, sharp, angular, and seemingly out of place in the natural surroundings of the cave. The team was baffled. What were they looking at? Was this a clue? Couldn't it be part of an ancient mechanism or a tool that had been lost in time? The team couldn't help but speculate. Was this just the beginning? As the camera continued its descent, the possibilities seemed endless. Each new inch revealed more of the unknown, and the excitement grew. What else could be hidden deeper down? Would they uncover a hidden treasure, or perhaps something even more mysterious? Only time and the camera would reveal the answers. The tunnel and passageway discovery. As the camera descended further, it reached a crucial point where the view widened dramatically, revealing a much larger opening than anticipated. The team's excitement surged. Was this the moment they had been waiting for? A tunnel, a passageway, something that could lead to hidden treasures or a deeper mystery? The thought of an undiscovered underground network began to seem more and more plausible. The opening appeared to lead to a narrow passageway that stretched deeper into the cave system. The camera carefully moved closer, scanning the walls of the tunnel. At first glance, it seemed like an ordinary cave wall, but as the lens zoomed in, something unusual caught their attention. Rocks and lumps of soil were scattered along the surface, with some lumps looking like they might be concealing something beneath them. Could these be remnants of an ancient structure or tools buried by time? The team focused on the lumps of soil, intrigued by their odd shapes. Some appeared to have sharp edges, while others seemed oddly uniform, almost as if they were deliberately placed. It was as if the passageway itself was a carefully constructed hidden area, possibly sealed off for centuries. The camera continued to push deeper, revealing more layers of rock, but the mystery was only just beginning to unfold, uncovering the missing treasure investigation of the cave. The camera, now navigating deeper into the cave, finally reached the ledge where the team had hoped to find something significant. At first glance, the ledge appeared to be just another rock formation, but closer inspection revealed an intriguing sight. A shattered rock, its edge sharp and angular, seemed to cover something beneath it. The team's curiosity heated. Was this the cover for something far more valuable? The camera zoomed in, showing the rock's flat surface and unusual shape. It didn't seem like a natural part of the cave structure. It looked as though it had been intentionally placed. What can be hidden underneath? Could this be the long-lost treasure or an artifact that had been waiting centuries to be discovered? As the camera continued to search around, it became clear that this was no ordinary rock. There was a palpable sense of anticipation within the team. Could this be the moment they had all been working toward? Every inch deeper they went seemed to reveal more questions than answers, and the team was determined to push forward. The mystery of the missing treasure was close to unraveling, and with each discovery, the excitement built. What was really lying behind a shattered rock, waiting to be revealed? The mysterious artifacts. New discovery on Lot 5. On Lot 5, the teens' relentless search finally paid off with an intriguing discovery. As they sifted through the debris, Helen stumbled upon something that immediately caught her attention: traces of pipe stem. This small find was enough to spark further investigation. Pip stems, often linked to colonial activities, pointed to the possibility of older, more significant artifacts buried within the line. Jack, ever the careful analyst, began to examine the debris more closely. Among the items, he identified a handle. Its structure unlike anything they had seen before. The handle was long and angled, leading the team to believe it might have been part of a tool, perhaps used in the past for a specific purpose. But what made it even more intriguing was its possible connection to William Phipps, a key figure in the search for treasure on Oak Island in the late 1600s. Could this be a clue tying the island's mysteries to Phipps' treasure hunts? The handle's design seemed to confirm its age, matching tools from the era. Further analysis revealed small holes confirming its identity as a ladle, but the more the team examined it, the more questions arose. Could this artifact have been part of something much larger? Was it a link to Phipps himself or just a relic of an even deeper mystery yet to be uncovered? The team was determined to find out. A new lead, the large chain discovery, emerged while continuing their exploration. The team made yet another fascinating discovery: a much larger chain buried deep under the deb. Upon closer inspection, it was clear this chain was different from the smaller ones they had found earlier. Its size and thickness suggested it was an anchor chain built for heavier cargo and perhaps used to secure larger ships or structures. Rick immediately noticed that the design of this chain reminded him of multiple points, almost as if it had been part of a complex system that could be tied to the island's enigmatic past. The chain's purpose was still unclear, but its presence only added to the mounting evidence that the island may have hosted an intricate network of tunnels, traps, or even hidden treasures. The team's curiosity was piqued even more as they speculated on the chain's possible connection to the fabled treasure that so many believed to be buried on the island. Was this chain part of a much bigger treasure hoarding operation or simply a remnant of the island's mysterious past? Only further investigation would provide the answer. Iron artifacts and the puzzle deepens. Not long after the discovery of the large chain, Gary stumbled upon a metal signal while sweeping the stone rope with his detector. Digging carefully through the deb, the team uncovered a large piece of iron. Its unusual structure, a narrow tip with a wider body, left them perplexed, though the iron composition confirmed it was part of an old structure. Testing the find further revealed it was indeed the source of the metal signal, yet no one could explain exactly what it was or how it had ended up on Oak Island. This piece of iron might be another clue in unraveling the island's mystery, but its exact purpose remained elusive. Gary suspected that it could have been part of a shipwreck or an old trading vessel, but it was still a mystery as to how it was connected to the island's treasure hunters. Just a few feet away, another discovery was made, a large spike buried deeper than the others. The mystery of the pottery and the unseen connection. As the team sifted through debris on Lot 5, a piece of pottery emerged that seemed unremarkable at first glance, but this wasn't like any of the other glazed pottery pieces they had found before. It was rough, lacking the smooth finish of more modern pottery. Jack speculated that it might be a white salt glazed item, though its exact origin was still uncertain. Lars suggested it could be a stoneware piece, possibly dating back to the mid-1600s or early 1700s. The pottery's simple yet ancient appearance added another layer to the mystery of Oak Island, suggesting a connection to a time long before the treasure hunters began their pursuit. What was even more intriguing was the circular feature surrounding the pottery. The stones in the area looked strangely like part of an old stairway, possibly leading to an underground cellar or hidden chamber. The smallest artifact, the greatest hope amidst all the discoveries of large significant artifacts. James found something surprisingly small but incredibly valuable, a tiny glass bead. It was blue and white with a striped design that made it stand out from other finds. The bead was rough, its edges worn, and it seemed like it had been part of something much bigger, a rare and valuable material from centuries ago. If the guess was correct, this small bead could be worth a lot more than it appeared. Lard, with his expertise, explained that Venetian glass beads were often used as currency, especially during the 1600s and 1700s, making this find incredibly important. The fact that it was found so close to the stone wall only added to the mystery. What if this was just the tip of the iceberg? The team couldn't help but wonder if a tiny bead like this could be found buried under layers of earth. What kind of treasures might be hidden deeper beneath? It was a discovery that reignited their hopes of unearthing something truly monumental on Oak Island. The question now was what other rare artifacts could lie just beneath the surface, waiting to be uncovered. The fastener in the W ship theory. While clearing debris along the stone road, Gary and Jack were met with a weak iron signal from their metal detector,